Hello Wanderinos, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here with this fall inspired makeup tutorial, which is also a little bit of a first impressions. In fact, everything that I'm gonna use on my eyes and on my lips is gonna be a completely new product that I'm gonna try today for the first time in front of you guys. If you're new to my channel, you have to know that I love making first impressions videos just because I feel that like this you can't hide your true opinion about a product, and I really like letting you guys know what I like and what I don't like, so I love making this kind of videos. And second of all, if you're new to my channel, subscribe, the button is just down below. It really makes my day to see new subscribers every time that I open my YouTube. So now let's begin with the makeup tutorial. Okay, so I've already applied my BB cream and I've set it in place with a finishing powder. I've already applied my eye base and now I'm gonna go on and start defining my crease with Coquette by NYX. And this is gonna act like my transition color, since I wanna use some reds later on. I'm already in love with this eyeshadow. It's just the perfect crease transition color. And I make sure to apply some also in the inner corner of my eye. Okay, so now that we have our transition color, I'm gonna go all over the lid with Fireball, always by NYX. So now that we have this gorgeous color on, we're gonna go back to Coquette and we're gonna put it always in our crease just to blend it out very well. And of course now I'm gonna reapply Fireball just because I want it to be as intense as it can be. Okay, so now that everything is very well blended, I'm gonna add a teeny tiny little bit of this color, Wild Orchid, always by NYX, in the crease. And also in the inner corner of my eye. So honestly, I thought this color was gonna be much darker, so I'm just gonna take a darker brown just to intensify it a little bit. And from this Essence palette, I'm just gonna use this dark brown eyeshadow right here. And now I'm going back with Coquette and I'm gonna reblend everything on the outer corner of my eye. I'm now going back to Fireball and I'm gonna intensify the color again, but this time I'm only gonna apply at the center of my lid. And now with a cotton pad I'm just cleaning the other corner of my eye. Okay, so now moving on to the lower lash line, I'm gonna use Wild Orchid all over my lower lash line. And I'm just connecting it with the eyeshadows on the lid. And now on the other corner, I'm gonna apply the same dark brown as before. And now to highlight my inner corner, I'm gonna use this big crayon by Kiko. Of course, I'm gonna use the golden part. Ooh, that pop of highlight. And now that the eye look is almost finished, I can tell you what I think about the eyeshadows. So the first one that I used, the color Coquette, which is this color right here, is the perfect transition color. In my opinion, is what's holding the look together, because you need a color like this underneath the other colors just to give the impression that they blend into your skin. So love it a lot, and I love the formula as well. It goes on very, very well. It's not patchy at all, and it's very easy to apply. Fireball is the actual star of this look, as you can probably tell. I'm already in love with this color. I think the orangey, reddish tones help my eyes stand out a little bit more. And it's not only the color that I like, in fact the formula of these Prismatic Eyeshadows by NYX is just something that is amazing in my opinion. As you can see, it's a metallic slash glittery color, but normally when you buy an eyeshadow like that, when you go to put it on, it just leaves the glitter and not the color, whilst these ones, they're just amazing. I love it so much. Wild Orchid is the only color that deceived me a little bit, not because I thought that it was darker, it's not his fault if it's not his color, but it's just because if I have to compare it to the other colors, it doesn't show up as much as the other ones. It's a little bit lighter, and I don't know why, because it's a matte color. Matte colors should just be pigmented, so that's the only one that I don't like that much. The dark brown that I've used from this Essence palette, it helped me out a lot to just deepen out my crease a little bit more, but the only fact that I don't like about it is the fact that it's not as pigmented as all the other shadows that I've used, and it's a dark brown. Dark browns usually are super pigmented, so that was a little bit of a meh for me. The crayon by Kiko is just stunning in the inner corner like this, but I already knew it because I love every single Kiko eyeshadow stick like this. I'm just gonna apply a little bit of concealer in this part right here just because there's a lot of fallout of red and I don't like it at all, but this one is not a new product. This is the Fit Me by Maybelline. Now I'm just gonna apply a little bit of a wing just because in my opinion this look is missing something, and to do so I'm gonna use my Intensa Gel Liner by L'Oreal. The thing that's bothering me is the fact that I don't have enough depth in my crease, so I'm just gonna go in with my PICS System eyeshadow by Kiko in the color 295, which is an almost black color, and I'm just gonna put a little bit in the crease just to try and give a little bit of definition. And I'm just gonna place the color exactly where I need it to be. This way the blending won't be as difficult. I already like it better than before. And now, going back to my blending brush and blending it all in. I like it so much more right now. Now I'm gonna apply a black eye pencil on the lower lash line. And now I'm gonna apply the Beauty Energy Mascara by Kiko. So I like it a lot because the bristles and the little applicator, they just let me get to the little lashes, even the ones in the inner corner. And since the bristles are very little, I'm gonna apply it on the lower lash line as well. So I have to say that it really separates the lashes, but it doesn't give the volume that I'm looking for or the length that I'm looking for. So I would say that for me this is a perfect mascara for the lower lashes, but not for the upper lashes. I'm now gonna go on and fill my brows with the eyebrow pencil by Kiko. Now for contour I'm gonna use a new product, which is the blush in the color Taupe by NYX. Maybe it's just too ashy for me right now just because I'm tan, but we're gonna make it work. No, I don't like it, it's really too ashy for me, so I'm gonna use the Chocolate Soleil by Too Faced. Now, that's my color. So now that the contour is done, I'm gonna use this blush by Kiko. As a highlighter, I'm gonna use Soft and Gentle by MAC. Now let's move on to the lips, and I have a problem because I don't know which product to pick between the three that I like. The first one could be the Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color Copenhagen. The second one is the Liquid Suede in the color Cherry Skies. And the third one is a nude lip color in the color Ken, and it's always a Soft Matte Lip Cream. But I think that since we're in fall, I'm gonna go with the Copenhagen. I already know that this is gonna be my favorite soft matte lip cream ever, I think. I have to say it looks much darker in the tube than it does in real life, but that's okay. The color is so stunning. I mean, it's perfect for fall, for the winter as well. The formula is so amazing. They're just super velvety and like smooth when you apply them. They apply very easily, as you were able to see. They're very pigmented, but at the same time they don't take life out of your lips. They stay very light on your lips during the day. I think I'm gonna wait for it to dry and then I'm gonna apply a second layer just to see if I can darken the color a little bit, but other than that, love this product. Okay, so I managed to get it a little bit more dark and I think that I love it even more. I really hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. I love doing it and creating it for you guys, and I love trying out new products as well. As usual, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. The button is just down below, and if you want, you can follow me on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. All the direct links are gonna be in the info box down below. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you next time. Bye bye!